Also, hi Aries, you guys are welcome to the month of December 2018. Really, I could remember when we started, when they said Happy New Year. This year it was just like some months ago. Right now is a year. A year is already gone. I'm happy to see you guys once again. You guys are welcome to the month of December, right? And I'm wishing you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to everybody, right? So let's see what's actually going to be happening for you guys, for Aries in love for the month of December 2018, right? And I want to tell you guys to please watch your rising and your moon sign as well, not your sun sign alone. So let's get started anyway and see. As you guys know that I shuffle on camera. I shuffle on camera. So let's try to extract the messages out for Aries and see what's actually happening for Aries in love for the month of December 2018. Aries in love. So let's get started. This can I see 10 card Celtic spread on Aries in their love life for the month of December 2018. The first card represents the current situation for Aries in their love life right now. Second card is a challenge that Aries are going to be having in love for the month of December 2018. Third card is going to be the root cause of the problem or the challenge that they're having. Fourth card is going to be the past for Aries in their love life for the month of December 2018. Fifth card is going to be the best case scenario for Aries in love. Sixth card is going to be playing to the near future for Aries in their love life. Seventh card is going to be the attitude of Aries and what's actually surrounding them. The eighth card is going to be what's coming towards Aries, and for the single, what they should expect in love. Ninth card is going to be their hopes, fear, and advice for this month of December 2018. And the 10th card is going to be the final outcome for Aries in their love life. Please, 10 card Celtic spread for Aries in love. What's actually going on for Aries in their love life? 5 more shuffle for Aries in love. 1 more shuffle for the Aries in love. 3 more shuffle for Aries in love. 2 more shuffle for Aries in their love life. Just 1 more shuffle for Aries in love. So Aries, let's see what's actually going on for you for this month of December 2018. So the first thing I'm actually seeing for you guys is that majority of you Aries for this month of December, you might see yourselves as actually willing to take action, right? It's telling me that you guys might actually see yourself as actually taking action, being impulsive. So with this card as your overall card, it's telling me that you have to be very patient when it comes to decisions that you want to make. So calm down. You have to try to make a rational decision. But it's telling me that actions and movements are going to be very, very important in your life when it comes to the issue of your relationship for this month of December 2018. So that's what I'm actually seeing for you, right? So let's see. Taking actions anyway. Right. So the first thing that is actually coming out for you is telling me that you want to be very careful of secrets, right? It's telling me that somebody that is actually is all about secrets in this month of December 2018 anyway. This is actually going to be important to you. It's telling me that things that you see yourself that you don't have knowledge of, things that you see yourself that you are like ignorant of, you understand, that you don't even have the knowledge of about this person that you see yourself that you're actually dealing with. The person that you're actually dealing with might be very secretive in nature, right? Yeah, tells me that the challenge that you're actually having with this person is that this relationship for some of you might just be a sex only relationship, that you guys are not actually having some things that is actually going to be very serious or deep as in the relationship. And at the same time, for some of you, it might just be that you are dealing with somebody that is actually very indecisive, that is actually not really opening up, you understand, to make up, to decide to be in the relationship with you. You understand? So I'm saying somebody that is actually, I'm saying secret for you, and the secret that is actually kept for you that you don't know is that this person that you're actually dealing with, they are not actually ready for the long haul for some reason. they just want to keep things secret on that level with you. I'm saying secret there. So they might not actually be willing to commit for a long haul. You want to be very careful about that. Yeah. The root cause tells me that somebody that some of you are actually dealing with, right? That this person is actually very indecisive to move forward with you. It's telling me that somebody that you see yourself that you're actually dealing with, that is actually very, very long. They're actually at a crossroad. They don't know the next thing to do, but they are not even agreeing to say, okay, let's just move this relationship to the next level. Those are the things I'm actually seeing. So you want to be, if you are ready, if you are ready for a relationship, be equally ready in December that this person that you are actually dealing with, you are equally ready with them as well. They are equally ready with you, sorry, as well. You understand? That's what I'm actually seeing for you, Aries, right? Yeah, it tells me that even in the past for you and this person, the stability and the security that you actually need with them, that you search with them, is not there in this relationship, right? It's telling me that some of you are seeing yourself even in the past as not even agreeing to move forward with this person. The person likewise, it's like they are keeping things very secretive and they don't actually want to commit. And this has been going on in the past for a while for you guys, right? Yeah, it tells me that the success that you search, you understand, with this person, the victory that you actually search with this person is actually not coming forward. Majority of you might see yourself as actually dealing with a person that is actually across the sea, somebody that is actually distant from you. Some of you are dealing with somebody that is actually distant from you, that they are not there. And majority of you might see yourself as actually canceling the traveling to meet them, or them canceling the traveling to meet you, right? You understand? Some of you are actually dealing with a Gemini that is actually unavailable to you. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer that is actually unavailable. Some might actually be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Right. But yeah, it's telling me that going to the near future with this person that we are actually talking about, as you see you guys still moving to them, they are still, it's telling me that somebody that is still going to be coming back around to you. You understand? You still see yourself as still not able to walk away because this person is going to be coming back in your life. It's like you guys are still not giving up. You are still not letting this person go, despite the fact that you know that in the past, the commitment and the security that you need is not there. And right now, your best case scenario tells me that you see yourself as not actually achieving that victory. But still going to the near future still tells me that you still see yourself as still not having to move away, to walk away from this person. Like I said, some of you might actually see yourself as not willing to travel, as not willing to meet up with this person. If some of you, I'm reading for a lot of people, if some of you are actually dealing with somebody that's actually distance from you, some of you might see yourself as actually canceling that traveling. So the movement is going to be very, very high at this time. People moving for Christmas, things like that. I'm seeing things like that might actually be happening. You understand? Some of you might see yourself as actually canceling that. Right. It's telling me that this person that you guys are actually dealing with, this is somebody that is not actually able to satisfy you to emotionally. Is not actually able to balance you emotionally. That's what I'm actually seeing for you, Aries. So you guys are actually dealing with a person that is actually not available to you, because with this card tells me that you don't have your emotional balance with this person, right? Yeah, and don't forget that the challenge that I saw for you guys was a third party relationship. Is a third party relationship. I'm saying that challenge is a third party relationship, and that's why that person is actually not deciding to like move forward with you. That's the reason why they are not actually meeting you up. So if you see yourself dealing with somebody that is a distance from you, they are not going to be meeting you up because they have somebody that they are still actually with. You understand? They are not going to be meeting up with you for Christmas. You understand? Traveling might be cancelled, like I said, right? Yeah, so it's telling me that somebody that you see yourself that you're actually dealing with, that they are actually aloof and they are actually distant from you. Somebody that is actually distant from you, they are aloof, they are separate. It's telling me that they are separated, they are not with you. You understand, for some reason, right? It's telling me that this person for now, but still going to the near future, like I said, like I see that you guys are still unable to let go. You are still unable to let go, and this person is actually not still meeting up with you right now. You understand? That person is still not meeting up with you, with what I'm actually seeing on my spread. It tells me that, yeah, exactly. So it's somebody that a lot of you, majority of you Aries, is someone that is actually very distant from you, that you're actually looking across the sea. Across the sea. You're looking at this person across. This person is actually, I'm seeing distance. You understand? That's what is actually, I'm seeing distance is actually going to be there with you and this person. I'm seeing that distance is going to be there with you and them. Somebody that you see yourself that you're actually dealing with, that they're actually distance from you, right? You understand? You're waiting for them to come. So you guys are actually waiting for this person to come. But this person might actually not be coming in, right? Yeah. Wow. The same thing. The first card talks about secret, and the last card that is actually coming out that is crowning you guys for the month of December tells me that they are, let me just tell you, if you see yourself as actually Aries, if you see yourself, it's time to talk. If you see yourself that you're actually dealing with somebody that is actually distant from you, somebody that is actually not with you right now, you understand? It's telling me that you want to be very careful because there are a lot of things that are actually going down. I'm seeing secrets here with this person. I'm saying you might see yourself as not actually having all the information that you need, because I'm seeing that this person is actually keeping a lot of things away from you. And the things I see that they're actually keeping right now tells me that this relationship that you see yourself with them, you are not the only one involved in this relationship with this person. Yeah, you are not the only one. And because that you are not the only one involved with them in this relationship, it's telling me that you might see them as actually canceling traveling with you. So if you see somebody that you want to go and visit or meet or spend Christmas and New Year with, and they start to tell you different stories that they cannot come, I think you want to book a full story on them. You want to really know what is actually going on with you and them. You understand? What I'm actually seeing on my spread right now, there are a lot of things that are actually eating that you guys don't know about. You don't have the knowledge about those things at all. So you want to be very careful. Like I told you again, you want to be very, very careful about that. Hang on, let me just clarify something for you. Can I see another card on this one outcome, please? One more card on that. Yeah, still the same thing. Tells me that it's all about a third party in this relationship with you guys, and you guys are not actually meeting up for December. You guys are seeing yourself as not actually working things out, and you are not actually meeting up in this December at all. Telling me that somebody that is all about secrets, and you want to be very careful. It's all about, so that's why your overall team is telling me that because of these things that is actually happening, maybe you get a message from them and they said they cannot actually meet up with you. For some of you that are actually dealing with somebody that is actually distance from you, this is the storyline for you. If you're not dealing with somebody that is actually distant, they're around you and they cannot actually meet you up for Christmas, maybe you guys are actually around yourself, or they start telling you stories, you want to be very, very careful about that. You want to get a full reading on that as well. And because of that, some of you might see yourself as actually being impulsive, being a little bit aggressive. So you want to calm down. Majority of you, with the signs I'm seeing, might see yourself as actually dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Like I said, some of you are actually dealing with, Gemini is actually very prominent for a lot of you, right? I'm seeing Cancer as well. I'm seeing Cancer on my spread as well. I'm seeing Cancer. I'm seeing fire signs as well. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So those are the signs that are actually very prominent. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is prominent. Aries, like your fellow. I'm seeing air sign. Gemini is actually very prominent. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're actually very, and I'm seeing Cancer as well, right? So Aries, so that's what I'm seeing for you for the month of December 2018. So I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope I see you guys again in January. Yeah, I hope I see you guys again in January. And if you guys want to book readings from me, please go through the description below the video. It takes you to my business page. Then you can actually book yourself a reading. If you want to get convinced about how I read, how accurate it is, I don't tell people I'm damn accurate. People have to tell you. You understand? You can actually read reviews from there. I have reviews on my Facebook page. Then you can actually read from there. Then if you're actually convinced, then you can get in touch with me and book yourself a reading. So thank you so much, Aries, for joining me for this month again. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, because I come live once in a while to give free individual readings for people that are able to join me online, that catch me live. So Thank you so much for joining me again, Aries, and I wish you guys a wonderful Christmas. Bye, guys.